Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Monday morning in the Gambia. We have a very big rain this morning. This is how the street looks like right now in the country. As you can see, it's all flooded, like what I can show you right now. Everywhere is flooded right now. Taking the camera to the streets. I want to show you guys what it looks like right now. It's raining heavily. Try to cover my phone. See the whole streets. The whole street is covering right now. So there's fine guys standing over there, and everybody's just looking around. See what the street looks like right now. Everywhere is flooded, as what you can see in the Gambia. That's our big mom is standing over there. Okay, you see where the boy is coming. See where the water stops. It's a lot of flood. You see, the whole street is covered with water right now. It's a very heavy rain. No car can move in the street right now at the moment. That's everywhere. How everywhere looks like right now. You know, the problem here is there is no drainage. Yes, I think Gambia should start thinking about building drainage. So all these houses you see in the street, you don't see any drainage that can take off this water and drain it somewhere when it rains. So there is no drainage in the country, more especially on the street like this. So when rain comes, there's no way for the water. It gets flooded. As you can see, all the streets are flooded now. Cars cannot even move right now. Cars cannot move. I have to park and take a video. Cars cannot move right now. You see the brother here is trying to make sure he packs the rubbish, making sure the rubbish move from the street. Sometimes when the rubbish stand, it makes the water get stuck. You know, then that can float and enter people's house. You see, like there is going into somebody's compound. You say what? Your house is serving water. It's serving water. Okay. Okay. The water is flooded. We feel very hard to walk right now. You see, I'm doing shooting, and the sister here is also doing shooting. The sister here is also doing shooting. Beautiful sister. So we want to go into someone's compound and see what it looks like right now. We want to go to somebody's compound and see what it looks like right now. Hello, come. Can we come in? Oh, the gate is closed. Okay, it's filled up now. You see the sister stop videoing now. I think it's somehow lovely. Let us swim on top of the water. I want to take my camera all over some compounds here for you to see how the place really looks like right now. We're swimming in the water. Don't forget, we're swimming on the water right now. Okay. The mama said we should come into a compound and see what happens. The other compound is locked. Wow. You see, wow. Oh my God. See, even the cars is singing. Oh my God. Look at the woman's compound here. See, it's flooded. Everywhere in the compound is flooded. There's no way the water can go, and it's coming up to get into people's house here. You see, the car is sinking down. See, the car is sinking down. Sister's house is flooded. Brothers and sisters, you can see. Sister's house is flooded. Okay, when outside full, you come inside. Brother, you hear what the sister is saying? Because there's no drainage. So when the outside full, you can see. The brother is trying to push the water away. When the outside full, then the water comes inside the house. You see? Everywhere. It's flooded right now. This is Monday morning in the Gambia at around 7:30 a.m. right now. This is what it looks like right now in the street of the Gambia. You know, everywhere is flooded. Compounds are flooded, you see. Everywhere is flooded. Compounds are flooded. Cars cannot move. You know, I'm telling you, the water is at my knees. I'm struggling to walk over, but the water is at my knees. The street is terrible. No car can move right now. No car can move right now. At this time in the Gambia, everything gets stuck. Movement gets stuck. As you see, you'll not see anybody walking around. Movement gets stuck. You know, movement gets stuck. Whether you're driving with bike or you're moving with your foot or whatever things you're doing right now, movement gets stuck. I have to park my car because it was raining heavily. You cannot drive in the street right now. I find a place that looks solid a little bit to park the car and shoot the camera to show you. Looks now. I think Gambia will really think about building drainage. That's the only thing I see as a problem, because in other countries we have more heavy rain line than the Gambia, but yes, it might looks not like this, but at least when the rain rains heavily you can see water, but the drainage will control the erosion. You know, like what you're seeing now, all this water is supposed to be going on the drainage, but since there is no drainage and you know, the water have no way to go or no way to be controlled, you know, they get stuck and they pump into people's house. They damage a lot of things. As you can see, cars are parked, you see. No movement right now in the streets of the Gambia. No movement right now. No absolutely movement right now. No movement. You cannot even see people walking, because last rain I think about 10 people lost their life. About 10 people lost their life. So this second one, people are very, very careful. They don't come out, see the car parks. Cars cannot even come right now because the water, as I'm walking on the streets, the water is at my knee. So you can imagine that. So no car can pass in the streets of the Gambia right now until maybe when the rain stops after some hours or some minutes. You know, it start drying off. Then we can now have access road to go wherever we want to go. So I have to park here to make sure I take a video to show you guys what it looks like right now. As you can see. All right, guys, thank you very much. I just want to give you updates and show you what it looks like right now. Please, if you're new to this channel, don't fail to subscribe. Drop your comments. Click on the like button. Thank you very much. The rain stopped now and I start my driving again. I putting my camera up to show you how the water get dry. Like as I said, when the rain stops after some minutes or hours, the street will dry up again and the movement can start. Like what you can see, people have started moving and the car also started moving, but the water has not dried completely, as what you can see. I'm driving around to show you like over 30 minutes the rain stopped, what it looks like right now. Let's try this way and see if we can pass here, because most of the time the car can get stuck. Hello guys, as you can see, movement continue as what I can say. People are going to their different destination to follow up their daily activities as the rain stops. But the way it looks, the weather climate is looking dark right now. So what we can estimate right now is if it's raining again or not. So, but let's keep watching and see what it will be. Okay. Okay, guys, we're hitting on the tie road right now. Yes, I think so. This is one of the local market here. People are not really coming in numbers yet because, as I said, the heavy rain stopped a lot of movement. So people are trying to get organized and come out, even though the street is not completely dry. But people have to come out and fetch for their daily feast. Okay, so that's how the market looks like right now. It's not filling up yet completely, but as I said, people are still preparing at home to come. This normally used to be a very busy market, especially a day like today, because tomorrow I think it's going to be the Muslim feast. So I think between now to the afternoon time, it's going to be a very busy ground. Weather get very dark. I think it's coming to rain again. Today, as we that do construction, when we look at weather like this, you're not going to walk. You see ships on the streets. You see a lot of them. What really happened that you see a lot of sheep on the street today is because it's going to be Islamic feast tomorrow. It's a very big feast, and Gambia, I think, is more of Muslim than the Christian. So it used to be a very big feast here when the Muslims are celebrating. But one good thing about Gambia is when the Christians are celebrating their feast, like the Christmas or the Easter, the Muslim brothers join and celebrate with them. And also when Muslims are celebrating like what they want to celebrate tomorrow, the Christians also join. So there is nothing like we criticize or they criticize religion here. You're a Muslim, we don't have anything to do with you. We're Christians, we don't have anything to do with you. No. That is not in Gambia. Gambia has the most peaceful religion, I must really say. I've been there for years and I really know about this. I'm not telling you things that I don't know. I'm telling you things that I know very well. You can see how the street looks right now. So I'm telling you things that I know very well. They have very, very, very good peaceful religion practice in the Gambia. So it's not like other countries that they have to fight like this religious war and stuff like that. No. We don't have it in Gambia. It's very peaceful. It's going to be a very good day tomorrow. Everybody is going to celebrate, whether you're a Christian or Muslim, we all celebrate together in love and in peace. So the ram, as I was trying to say, a lot of ram in the streets because of the rain. So they try to take them inside. If not, you would have seen a lot of them in the street. But I pray we pass more. Now, like if I don't do that video yet, but I'm going to do a video, and that will be about the business you can do or what you can invest in the Gambia for your retirement. So, animal farm, as I always said, animal farm is one of the basic investment, good investment in the Gambia here. Like the sheep, you see, when it comes to a big feast like this, because Muslim is going to slaughter a lot of sheep tomorrow, so there's a good business for sheep right now. Or Senegal, I think Senegal know about the business very well, and Mali. Most of these sheep come from Senegal and Mali. They come from Senegal and Mali. So in a time like this, you see a long trucks bringing the sheep in. And I keep wondering, I said, does it mean that we don't rear this animal here? Yes, we do rear this animal here in the Gambia. But the thing is, what we have in the Gambia and the consumption is more high than the numbers of sheep we have. So other countries has to help to bring them in and sell. So if you think about this as a business idea and they come to Gambia to invest, buy a very good land space, as we have very good land space in the Gambia here, and rear animals, divide it into two. One side you can plant vegetables. People consume vegetables a lot here, both homes and hotels. You know, Gambia is a tourist country. Then the other side, you rear your animals. You know, in a feast time like this, you bring them up and sell. They're good business. They make good profit from it. Okay? They make good profit. Good profit on it. So, think about it, fans. And think about it. I'm not telling you what does not work. I'm telling you a very good working business idea. If Senegal can bring sheep here and make millions of dollars here, and Mali and other neighboring countries can bring their animals here during Islamic feast and make millions of dollars here and go back, what about you coming to Gambia who have the idea more than here? You come to Gambia and invest in such business. Oh my God, this is going to pay you more than your pension money or whatever you can call it. You know, business is just to discover a good idea and invest on it. That's it. That's what I think, guys. I'm still driving in the major road on this road actually take you to Brusubi to Senegambia. It's a tie road now, so we can drive smoothly. Alright guys, if you can see a lot of sheep, as I said, you see a lot of sheep right there. People are buying them. Most of them, as I said, from Senegal, Mali, Gambia, you know, they make good business on daily basis here. So if you come to Gambia and make this kind of business, you make a lot of money. Some of them, I tried to price at them yesterday just to get an idea about the price. Some of them are $18,000, $20,000. The small ones small ones start from, you know, $8,000. There's nothing like $5,000 a sheep. But as you said, you want to buy the baby one. Then some of them are even gone up to 40-something thousand. you know. So it's a good business. Dear brothers and sisters, just come to Gambia and invest. There's peace here, and there's money here. You know, Gambia is a free country as long as you pay your tax. Tax here are not what you guys are paying over there, because I tried to talk with most of you. I find out you guys are paying a lot of tax. Paying a very cheap tax here, and also living here is fine, it's peaceful, it's cheap to live here. It depends on how you want to live. You know, in Gambia you can survive with it depends on how you want to live, as I said. You know, so Gambia is very economic to live here, but it's also depends on how you want to live. You know, like I always like to say, you cut your coat according to your size. There are local markets here. When you want vegetables, you go to the local market and buy, like the locals here. Buy vegetables, it's cheap in the local markets. But if you want also to live a high-profile life, it's also here in the Gambia. Go to this shopping mall, supermarket, and buy your vegetables. I think it's a different price from what is being sold in the local market. And in the local market, I also think that you can have it fresh. You know what I mean? You can have it fresh. You can have fresh vegetables. Maybe the one in the supermarket might stay some days, you know. But the one in the local market, you know, they go to the farm and plot, you know, harvest it in the farm, bring it to the market and sell. And because there are too much people going in the local market, so that means they'll finish selling their vegetables and go to the farm again the next morning and still get fresh one to sell. It continues like that, so you can always get fresh vegetables, fresh fruits in the local market here. And the thing is also cheap. Like as I said, it's cheap to buy there. So if you want to live in a very low profile, very economic here, you can join the locals and visit the local market and buy things like they buy. You live like them. If you want to live high profile, there are shops I know that can help you for that. Okay? So we're approaching Bruceville right now. We're just driving around today because for construction, a day like this, we don't work. Because you can't imagine mixing up cement and you want to start and the rain starts and you waste your cement. So a day like this, we don't work. We keep watching how the day will go, and if the sun comes, we can start if it's not late. So today I decided to drive around to show you the face of the Gambia, what it looks like today. Yes, I'm here with my beautiful wife and family. You can see us in the car. Like as I said, today it's not working there. We just going around to show you the Gambia.
Hello. You guys come and say hello. Hello.
And with the family fans. That's the Lions family. Anyway, that's my beautiful family. It's very cold, a nice weather today.
Yeah.
So we decided to drive around to see what the country looks like. So that's Solomon, your brother again. I'm so happy that you see my face again.
And you're glowing, you know?
Yes.
Your brother be glowing, guys.
Yes, exactly. Bless to all of you, my fans.
The lion.
Yes, the lion. This is the lion himself. All right, guys. That's Solomon family. That's my beautiful wife at the corner waving you. And that's Solomon himself. Okay, let me turn the camera back. Okay, you see what happened? See a lot of people buying ships today. If you can see that clearly. A lot of people are buying ships. You see, as the rain stops, you know, people bring out their ships, standing on the street to sell. because there's going to be a lot of slaughtering tomorrow at the face. So this size, most of them come from Mali. You can see the dressing attire. That's Malian. Malian comes here to make good business. Come over here, brothers and sisters. In face, there's money in the Gambia, and people said Gambia is a small country. There's money in the country. Depends on how you think. You know, the way you think is the way you do, and also the way you behave. So if you think the other side, you behave the other side. You think this side, you think the other side. You see ships all over the street. Okay, guys, I'll turn the camera back for. Okay, my beautiful wife, as we are driving around today, very nice weather. I wish we are not out here, we are in the room. You know, this kind of weather in the Gambia, it's good for us and wife to be in one place. First, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, let's leave that for another day, and that is a topic for another day. So, beautiful wife, I know you are not happy us driving out in this kind of sexy and romantic weather. But anyway, we have to come out and show our fans what the country looks like today. So what do you really, or can you really say about today's weather and what you have seen in the street? Please let my fans hear you.
Okay, my handsome husband. Well, I think it's a very nice weather out here. The weather is cool, like you said. This will be the kind of weather you like to be at home, you know, have some pepper soup on, watch some movies together. But he said
and what again?
And that's all. Don't mind me, he's very naughty.
It's a topic for another day, fans. It's a topic for another day.
It's a very nice weather, and
we must get to the point.
Should not get to the car and let's show the fans around how the weather is today. And so here we are. It's a nice weather. Honestly, I love the atmosphere. It's beautiful here.
Okay. All right. I think my wife said it all. It's a very nice weather. Very, very, very cold.
Yeah.
You know, for you, cold weather might be a bad weather for you over there. But for us, because we live in a very hot weather, so when we get it cold like this, wow, it's like going back to bed, and sleep, have a sound sleep.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we are here in the street and sharing our environment with you to see what it looks like, and it's a good weather. And my dear wife, I was talking something, tomorrow is the big feast for the Islam. And you know how they celebrate here. Can you also let my fans know how religious is practiced here? Whether it's practiced in a peaceful form or in a violent form. How did religion practice in the Gambia?
Okay. Basically, I must say, Gambia is one of the countries that I see that embrace both Christianity and Muslim. We are all things together.
And whatever religion.
Together, or whatever religion you have. Like Gambia has zero discrimination level for any religion you have. I can tell you that boldly. Okay, so whenever the Christian have a feast, we all celebrate together. Whenever the Muslim have a feast, we all celebrate with our Muslim families. And it's beautiful. That is how life should be. There should be peace around. There's nothing like, oh no, I'm a Christian, I can't celebrate with a Muslim, or I'm this and that. Come on, you don't need that. So Gambia, I would say, I give Gambia 100%.
100%.
100%.
Yes.
Gambia is very peaceful. Be you a Christian, a Muslim, whatever you are, we are all one in the Gambia. So I must say, I applaud that. Tomorrow is gonna be the Muslim feast, and guys, we're gonna enjoy. All of us, we have a lot of Gambian family, and we'll go to visit. They are asking us to come over. So tomorrow I'm not gonna cook. I'm not cooking tomorrow. Trust me. Tomorrow I'm gonna be out with my family. We're gonna have fun with our Gambian family, our Muslim family, all around, and it's going to be great. I don't know if he's gonna take a video for you guys. Tomorrow we are going to really have this fun. That's what I can tell you. So if you are not in Gambia, you're missing. You need to come. You see all the ramps in the street?
I will take pictures. I will take videos for them, for my fans. I love my fans. I want them to see everything around us.
If they see all those rams in the streets, we are gonna slaughter them and do some
A lot of,
soup.
just like we turn camera to ourselves now.
Man,
There's a lot of sheep we just passed again here.
All the sheep will be slaughtered. For pepper soup, you know what I mean?
Yes, I will take videos how these sheep are slaughtered and show it to my fans so that they can also see and enjoy with us. And I think yes, I used to say something about, you know, each time I come on the video during when the other YouTube channel used to video me, I don't want to call their names because their names are not important. I don't mention people's name, whether they answered back or bucket. I don't want to know. What I know is my business. And they should also stop talking about my business. Everybody should mind their business. Okay? So, like I always said there in the video then, I used to say, Calabar is the best cook. Calabar is the best cook. Everybody will come and say, oh, maybe some are interested to come and eat Calabar food. I think one of this weekend we'll plan something to cook one of our soup. We have a lot of soup in Calabar. We have a Dikankong soup, we have Afang soup, we have Aferen Sana, Ndikbaguyo, Atike. It's many. So what kind of soup will you like to? I don't say the date for this yet, but I will put a live record. I'll not go on live because I don't. You guys have to, if you want really to enjoy my video more, subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel. Subscribe on it. Let me get to the level that I will be going on live. So that when we are cooking this food, you'll be on live. Sometimes when we cook finish, you want to eat, you can put it in your mouth because it's a live video. So subscribe, please. I beg you subscribe so that we get to that level. YouTube said I cannot go on live now because I need to get a certain amount of subscribers. So you keep on subscribing. Share to your brothers and sisters who want to be going on live cooking. We want to teach you. This my wife. Don't see her like this. So she's a Calabar lady. She can cook. We are from the same place. She can cook. I can cook myself.
I'm blushing.
So you will watch it live. How we put the tomatoes, onions. Not when we cook finish. We show you. No. You're going to be there. Join us live. We show. So subscribe, my brothers and sisters, my big fans all over the world. Click on the red button, man. Don't miss it, so that we can go on live. So, what kind of soup do you think you can share? Since we are not going on live now, what kind of soup do you think you can cook, share it live? Not live, not really live, but video, and post it for our fans to see. What kind of soup among all the Calabar soup? Can you mention some of the soup we have in Akwa Ibom? Not all, please, because you make the video too long. We have a lot. Okay,
fine. We have Edikaiko, we have Atama, we have Abak, we have Etike, we have Ikun. That's basically melon. Like
make it more louder so that
we have a lot. We have a lot of soups that we cook in Calabar. So I'm gonna work that out with my husband. Whatever soup he wants me to cook and show you guys, I'll gladly do it.
But I think I would prefer Edikankong soup.
Edikankong.
Yes, because you know why? Because sometimes ago I did on my group, not on my YouTube. YouTube just, I think we just have about 3 videos now. And on the fans, my YouTube group I call Solomon Fan. I think I did talk about ugu leaf. The benefit of ugu leaf. I even tell some people to make some research and know about some benefit of ugu leaf. And you know, Edikankong soup is cooked. It's used ugu leaf. You use a cook leaf to prepare it. So I think since I mentioned that ugu leaf, and I think we should cook Edikankong soup so that they can also see how you can use ugu leaf to cook soup. Okay. Let's go on Edikankong soup. Okay. Where we put periwinkles. Fans, I hope you know what periwinkles means. Kogolit is it's a seafood. So kogolit in Calabar Ibibio, Anna effect. We call it mfi. Igbo people call it isam. If you're Igbo, a big shout out to you. You're gonna watch us eating isam. I wanted to practically show you how you can eat isam, but you think I'm kissing somebody because you have to kiss isam. So, but we don't do that. You see us eating the soup, any kind of soup. I remember I don't give you date yet. It might be this weekend, or it might be next weekend. But we must show. Let's make it this weekend.
Okay, baby.
Okay, let's make it this weekend. All right, fans. We are around Senegambia. I turn the camera on again. Senegambia. Around Senegambia. This way you have Senegambia Beach Hotel. Then you have whatever hotel, Canal Beach Hotel. A lot of hotels here. Okay, we just entered Senegambia. Where it's called Senegambia. If you have visited Gambia before, I believe strongly that you know where we are right now. You know where Senegambia is. You know what it looks like. So we're in Senegambia right now. As I said, we are driving around today to show my fans some part of the Gambia, what it looks like after rain. This is Senegambia. This is mostly the tourist, we call it here the tourist industry. This is where they have restaurants of any country, Italian restaurants, Swedish, La Palisse. We have La Palisse, we have past La Palisse. Paradisco restaurant is there. One restaurant for everything. Turkish restaurant, French restaurant, African restaurant, American restaurant, name it. European restaurant, name it. Keep naming it. Right, we're in the junction, Senegambia. All right, guys, I think we have to stop the video here, and so that we can upload it for you to watch. Let's stop the video here. Please, if you are new to my channel, subscribe. If you are my subscriber, God bless you. Okay, God bless you. As you do it for me, God will send people to do it for you. They will subscribe to every business you have. I mean, they will visit you for every business you have and have good business with you. In God's name I pray, amen. So guys, thank you and God bless you. Bye-bye.